Hello, everybody. Yes, we look super motivated here. What up, Zero? I'm okay, how are you? Just trying to survive. I think I got a YouTube comment here really quick, hold on. Who's this? I don't know if you still play Dragon Ball Online. Have you seen my YouTube? I don't know if you still play Dragon Ball Online, but I was wondering how you find all the different servers that are running DBO, and you recommend one or that stay close to the original. I can answer that. Damn, that's harsh. That's good though. You get rejection out of the way early, and then you won't fear it. I think I just logged into my turtle by mistake. My turtle just died. I have to go save my turtle really quick. Yeah, save my turtle and then move it off to the side because I'm not using it right now. I don't know why I logged my turtle in. Let's go play hero. Over to the rocks and I'll log you out. Okay. What movie? I'm going to answer this YouTube comment before we actually get anybody in here. They want a DBO server recommendation. Let's see what my AI... You can DM me on Discord, and I can send you a few to check out or stop in a stream. Stop in a stream, and we can discuss. Oh. The usual YouTube comment. Can you recommend a server? And I gotta send out one email really quick. With did my taxes, I have to just do something really quick. Not that there's anything going on right now, so real quick here. Well, really quick here. Let's go back to let's go set up. Let's go hit S. We're at S7 today. I just was extremely unmotivated to log in, so I just did not get on here early enough to make it to S8. That will be playing for that long. Where we at? We have to go to we have to fly back to guess an email return isn't a hassle. Still okay. We wait for somebody to say something here. Important email here. They want wait. Nothing against your company. Probably should have sent this before I started, but I figured we'd give some people some time. We have to go. Now we have to go freaking find an empty channel, hopefully. special. See if she'll go up to 50%. What up, Don J? Oh, I love it. I'm replying to an email, and it's just like, oh, you need at least one recipient. Oh, what the fuck? It's a reply, you idiot. Okay, how do you reply? I don't get it. Email should not be this hard. Where's this the reply? Reply. Send. Done. Okay. Sorry about that. To my one viewer, sorry about that. Okay. As you can see, I'm just so motivated here to. Hey, fascia. That's actually kind of cool. And they made it look like fascia. Part of Bardak's squadron. Fascia. That's cool. I would get Burgos, and I would get like everybody else too, and make like Bardock. I don't know, Neo Divinities. That doesn't sound very cool. I would go like Saiyan Army or Bardock. I don't know, something. That's cool. They got fascia. I've never seen anyone actually make a fascia character. That's kind of cool. Is it fascia, Burgos? What's the fatty's name? Burgos is his boy. Fascia. Because there's 5 of them, I think. Or I just watched that movie like 10 times when I work out. I don't have it on my gym phone. Okay. Who is here? I don't see anybody here. So we got lucky because people are finally sick of playing this, so good for me. Good news for me. Never mind, as soon as I fucking say one word, somebody appears, but they're running away. So they may have just logged in, and now I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna finish this today. No, we're not, but I'm gonna get to 80. You know, see how fast it goes if I want to go again. But this is our last challenge, so we got nothing to do till March 16th for 7 Deadly Sins. So kind of this or nothing. Although I did want to see Delicious in Dungeon. I'll see if that game's any good. It's like $7. We all gotta move back here a little bit. Burgos, Vasha. Yeah, honestly, I don't really even need the experience boost because I have to stay till they're all 71 anyways. So for me, this shit don't really matter. I think I have some anyway, though. Yeah. Okay, time for the bot check city. Here we go. Bot check should be for tokens too. That'd be funny. LOK. LOK. Boom. Diamond. Club. Star. N. OL. OL. G. D. Okay. Submit. Now, token shop. Potion. Scroll. Buy. Majin Buu. Potion. Bought. Flexarot doesn't need one. Okay. So let's see. We got this screen activate. This screen don't need one. This screen activate, and this screen activate. So booster on, booster on. No booster for you. Booster on. Booster on, booster on. Okay. My bot check's done. They're all bot checks done. I don't really need one, but I think I put one on anyways. Yeah, well, fuck it. Okay, 1, 2. Kaioken. Kaioken times 10. Kaioken times 20. And the hell begins. $78. That's pushing us to. Oh, we just passed 52,000 attack. Like I said, the whole objective of this crap is we have to surpass 54. Which I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do that now. 54. It's actually kind of looking kind of difficult now. 54,005 something, I think, is. We'll have to somehow try to surpass that. Without, I don't want to do that. Although they didn't list what they had. I don't want to do the whole bullshit. Energy attack, frickin' weapons and stuff. That's a bitch way to boost your attack, which they might have done. I'll take stones just for the money. Yeah. Don't need them, but they're money. Money, cash, hose. That's how we do it. KN. Alright, can we do this? These bastards should drop 75 stones. I guess they're out. I mean, they're ultras. But it's done more for ease of upgrade, ease of leveling. Dragon Balls. Well, I'm only a 7, so 6% more power. I need 2,000 attack. Okay. This might be a lost cause. I'm trying to think where else can I get some attack. 2,000 attack. I don't have the dragon buffs on. Ah, shit. It might be a little harder than I thought. Damn, we can go up to 77 to 80 real quick. I have 2 skill points chilling here. I don't think this is the only other one I had. I don't think there's anything else that increases power. CC18. Who wants to start there? More Dragon Balls. Jeez. Three more Dragon Balls. So glad you could just bank them. 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 87, 91 Dragon Balls. Oh, I'm upgrading the Soul title too, but that's not going to do much. So we do have level 80, so if somebody does ask to party, I guess I can kick one person out. We do have the Halloween title too, which is a percentage. What's this title again? This title is like focus. I think it's more than attack. I don't know. We'll have to see. Switch up some titles. 54,500 is going to be, I guess, harder than I thought. Yeah, I don't think it's doable unless I get level 80 gear too. I mean, there's so many ways to. No, he had all these too. You can't box these for focus, but you can get focus from CC. I think what else I can do for attack. Doesn't really make it fair. Kind of cheated there a little bit, but it's okay. Let me make a quick message here. I don't know, my sound on. Let's see, what can we do here? I'm gonna make some calls here real quick. Welcome to the chat room. I can't stop moving though, because people don't see you're here. They'll try to So what's crazy is if you're a fighter non-VIP levels up faster than a Namekian with VIP. That doesn't make any sense. Unless they renewed it for me or something, but I don't think I have VIP. That make a lot of sense. Let's see what we got here. Mark is red. You wouldn't happen. You wouldn't happen. Let them try. They can't hurt me. Trying pretty hard. I have KO Ken times 10 on, KO Ken times 20 on, and they're still like just desperately trying to hurt me. Because Dene is so insanely broken over here. We just gotta push them to 75, 76, and the shit will fly. It's just right now, it sucks getting there because it doesn't really make any sense. The higher the level you are, the faster it goes. Pretty much most things over here don't make sense. You just have to go with it. Zenny's adding up quick though. We got time to kill. These juices aren't worth much, but we got time to kill. Oh damn, they dropped 75 stones. Which doesn't make any sense. That's why, like I said, nothing makes sense over here. It's kind of just what you just have to roll with it. So the shitty normal 75 enemies drop 75, but the 75 ultras, which is a much higher rank than normal, they drop level 70 stones, but they're both 75 enemies. That's just like everything's backwards over here sometimes. Just kind of weird. Because these are the ultras. The ultras should be stronger and better drops, but they're not. 41,000 LP, but they have 253,000. This should be back. This is backwards. Or maybe they didn't get the memo on that. The ultras should be stronger with better drops, not weaker with crappier drops. 75. I'm stuck. I just glitched into a wall there. Okay. Alright, 75. Back up to here because these guys drop the 75 stones that I need. So it's like you might as well. Well, you got time to kill for the resets. You need those 75 whites. Ooh, whites. Ah, damn it. I just didn't pick them up. I just lost out 3 of them. And I'm going to dash back to here so people know that you're here. In case people are here. No, okay, good. I don't think anybody really plays this too much right now, so we'll just kill what's available. What are these guys? These guys are 68.7. They're farther than I am. 68.7. Well, I am 86. Well, I could level up, but we're gonna try the UD1 trick again. Hopefully we don't crash like we did last time. I can hurry up and get through this. 5 more levels. Non-VIP. Look up here. 75 white stones, hopefully. Yeah, I didn't see any white stones there, so we bailed. I mean, hopefully Age 1000's not just flat out Xenoverse 3, but we'll see. That's pretty dumb if it is. Why they would call it Age 1000. Probably rebuff real quick. Not that we need it, but yeah, people keep saying that Namco did that, but maybe they did that on purpose. You never know. Maybe they did that on purpose to throw people off the trail. Where they're finally done milking poor Xenoverse 2. It's not Danos. You talking about Danos? He's not with DBOG anymore. It's Verdant. $76. Should fly now, hopefully. Yes, it is Friday. Alright, 76. This is okay. I need like a tab F thing because I'm sick of frickin' using my damn frickin'. I'd rather just like. I don't think it'd be hard. No, it wouldn't be that hard to do. Like I don't know how they work. Do you have to click like? If I just do let's see. If I just do like a program for tab F, just like tab F, like a 3. How do you delay it? Tab F. Actually, if I just keep tab F like this, yeah, it's fine. Then I could just like not use my left hand and just use my right hand on the mouse. I don't have to do anything with my left hand. Or you could just play with use W. You can still play one-handed, but it'd be easier just to run around with the mouse while a program just clicks tab F for you. But yeah, I don't think we need to really do this again because I don't think we're going to hit. I think we're going to hit that goal of 54,500. It's seeming like might be a little. I don't think I can do it. I thought I could, but I don't think I need level 80 gear. I don't know. Look at that picture again. See what if he had buffs on or something. Someone's in my Discord. Why is the launcher not downloading the patch? Someone's asking my support. Like my Discord's still a real thing. What server? Look at me answering Discord while playing. Who always has launcher problems. Come on, 77. I don't know, this is the first startup. You don't know what server you're playing, then I can't help you. If you really don't know what server you're playing, I don't know. This is the first startup. What server are you... I don't know. I have patience, it's all good. Literally, if you can't figure out which server you're playing, it's literally should be like the... What does the game folder frickin' say? Oh, you get back to me. I was looking in the media chat. These AI pictures are not like hard to do here. Come on. Alright, where is Dragon Balls? You may be at the 100 Dragon Ball mark. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, yes. 80, 96, 103. 103 Dragon Balls. And I have over 100 on my turtle as well. Shenron is working overtime for sure. The Black Star Dragon Balls from the misuse. Black Star Dragons, that's why they exist in the time chambers. Okay, so this is the person. Let's see what they got. They have all the normal buffs on. Yes, he's got level 80 gear. 54,000 attack. Trying to see what else does he have. It looks like he does not have. He does not have the the soul potions and stuff on. 54,567. He has level 80 gear. What's that E mean? That's weird. He has like a symbol right here that says it's like a letter E with a circle around it. Oh, that's from, I think he has. Oh yeah, no, I think they have. Okay, yeah. I think he has. Oh, he has. Okay, never mind. He has the quests, like the quest log open like this in the background, and this is over it like this. So it looks like there's an E on it. All right, 256 folk. That's crazy too. I have way more soul and focus than he does, and he's at 54,000 attack. What title does he have? The Mira Chaser title. I mean, it's a challenge. I have a ton more soul and focus than him. I don't get how he must have like the shitty attack weapons, probably. It's a challenge though. 3 more Dragon Balls. I literally just need a full 2-hour stream of just Dragon Ball wishes. There we go. That woke me up a little bit. Xavier Faith. Welcome to being a Super Saiyan member over on YouTube. Thank you again for being a Super Saiyan member. Thought it was like, oh no, Ultra Instinct. That's like the last thing in the, I guess, Ultra Ego. What are the transformations do they have left over here? Ultra Instinct will make dodge like 100,000. I don't know, with the balance of these other transformations, I'm scared what they're going to do with Ultra Instinct. Come on, respawn. So now we've gotten too fast. If you're too fast, there's too much respawn time. Well, we got respawn time, so I'll go kill these guys. Because I need 75 whites. For my plus 17, that will never move. This crooked ass upgrade system. If anyone has 75 white stones you don't need, feel free. Mail them to Mr. Katas, Piccolo's father. He would love them. I love watching 600 fails in a row. That's the highlight of my night. Okay, I would start over here, but I like to start beginning and work my way back and forth. Okay. Halfway to 78. 3 more Dragon Balls. Shame you can't wish to be immortal. Express somebody doesn't have that. Make the Dragon Balls like super hard to get. Like Scramble, they're all just like 7 Dragon Balls throughout the entire map. You can wish for immortality. Your characters can't. That'd be broken though. Your characters can't die. Doesn't make them stronger though. He just can't die. He goes to like one LP. It just stays there. That's a bad idea. Three more Dragon Balls? Jeez. $20, $40, $60, $80, $1, $111, $118, $118 DBs. Yep. Keep forgetting. Go up here. No, just the white stones. I don't need these. It's money though, that's why it's good to collect them. Sell like a stack of 75s for like almost 2 mil. Unless you want to go through the just want to go through the trouble of auction house. Sell items from Cashapp. Ah, 78. Almost there. I see 3 more Dragon Balls. Right here. It's like 121, I think. It's 63 whites so far. Just from this little tiny section. Ooh, otherwise I see a big pile of white stones. Trade cash for level 80 armor or weapon because they don't want to go do it themselves. You only need 62,500. Pieces. $78. I want to get this before the damn bot check goes off. And they lose half off. And do this section and then go grab a shake. Keep my protein high. Pick up all the Zenny because it adds up. 3 more Dragon Balls. Close to $140. That's gonna be like frickin' 20 wishes. It's only 120 mil though. 120 million Zenny. There we go. That was like freaking 5 whites right there. I want that drops all white stones. Like that one right there. That's a triple. That's 5 more right there. There's 3 more. There's another 3 more. Really go farm these damn things. These damn bugs. Back to the beginning. My buffs are wearing off again. Shit. Buffs don't last like they used to. Three more Dragon Balls. Another 3 Dragon Balls. 78, almost there. It should finish by 4 o'clock. That was the goal. Came out kind of late because there's really have nothing to do here. This is not a very streamable venture we're on here. Get to S7 today. S8 tomorrow. Finished on the weekend. But then we'll be done over here. My 55,000 attack goal is looking more like a dream now, so I don't know if I really need to keep going here. I'll grab something to drink. I think our... Okay. Cool, look at this. I found some granola. Do I have any forks laying around? I don't think I do. Or some spoons. No. Yes, I do. And Panda Express fork. Three more Dragon Balls. I do believe it's raining Dragon Balls. Best part is S7. Now the shit gets even harder. Might as well rebuff really quick. What if What up, Mystic? We just chilling. What does it look like? I don't play that much. Play like an hour or two a night. I'm doing like 6 accounts at the same time. Yeah, it's just boring as shit. It's unmotivating to even keep going. That's why I don't really do it that much. It may look like it, but I don't. It's like an hour or two a night. Like last night, just an hour. Have like hundreds of Dragon Balls between my two characters here. There's 79. How much time we got left on the 50%? 6 minutes. Six minutes before they lose 50%. I mean, the shit's stupid though. Fighter, non-VIP. A non-VIP human completely smoked my VIP Dende. So fighters by far with VIPs got to be insanely easy, but it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I knew that, but not that. It wasn't even close. I mean, that's not correct. Well, the Namekian Majins, I'm doing equal. They're exactly equal right here. Poco, Karma, they're exactly the same, as I have not touched them. And Ultimate. So it's just human. So humans are the weakest, so I guess they get the least XP. Well, there might be more variances because my test is right here in front of us. And it's literally two Majins and a Namekian standing together the entire time. XP exactly identical. So there's probably different variances. Maybe Turtle, Crane, Fighter, Swordsman. Maybe they're all small variances. Because here's my test right here. And they're all 100% identical. Except Fighter. And I don't count because I'm VIP on my Dende. So, I don't know. And I did Swordsman 3 times, and Swordsman was pretty much identical to everybody else. This might just be Fighter. Because I did Swordsman up to like S3 or S4. Then I switched to Fighter, which I'm not gonna get my. Well, actually, I might as well get my Fighter to S10 if it's that freaking easy. I already went to S10. I already have characters that are S10. I'm just doing more. Just out of boredom until March 16th. And then March 16th, if that game sucks too, I'm just done with games. I'm going back to retro. I want to start a new channel anyway. I'm just going to go back to retro. These games that come out are just freaking just not... They just like shit them out too quickly. Games really haven't been quality, like Sparking Zero, and it's been like shitting games out just for money. It hasn't been anything good in a long time. Except like Red Dead 2, like 7-8 years ago. I should just replay that. Red Dead 2 is incredible. I should just go replay that. The last game I was really just... Or Squadra for a while until it got too broken. Now, during COVID, there was a lot of good games that came out. Because when we were forced to stay home. The Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake. What was that other one I put 100 hours into? One of the God of War Valhalla, I think. Those are all good. Just go back and replay those. I mean, oh yeah, they're PS4, so I can. Oh, I can't stream them though because my capture card doesn't work on old computers. Yeah, my poor PS4, just collecting dust. Yeah, horror games are good. Okay, they're just about 80. I see somebody powering up over here on my other screen. It's this guy. See, you can't see his aura here, but on my other screens you can, because the sync and the way the game works over here is so freaking weird. But yeah, this guy's about to jump in, which is fine because I'm literally about done. All of them are just about to hit 80, so you can have the area. Let's see who hits it first, although they're slightly different. 3 more Dragon Balls. Let's see. Yep, 80, exactly. And then the ultimate is 1 kill behind. They all hit 80 at the exact same time. The ultimate took 1 more kill. So we are done. So let's go do that stupid, let's go try the UD1 reset really quick. This person right here, this piece of shit right here coming in my area, he's lucky I'm done, because I was about to just go down there and embarrass him, but he's lucky I'm 80. And I'm not going to be a jerk about it. If I wasn't, I'd just go down there and just make him leave. But he is lucky. I'm really not in the mood. Oh yeah, people do it all the time. I mean, theoretically, it's perfectly within their rights to do that. So I just like being full speed and just be like, okay, you want to just, you're not gonna kill the shit faster than me. So if you just want to just split the mobs and be an asshole, let's do it. Because I don't give a shit about this game. Like, I don't play serious, and they probably play serious. So I'm like, I'm in no hurry. You want to split all the mobs 50-50 because you're a dumbass? Go ahead. It's like, by all means. But I think they just were passing by, or they might have just logged in, because I don't see them anymore. They probably just logged in and they just happen to be in the area. I'm not leaving for this reason right here, is because I'm checking. I'm not leaving all the Dragon Balls behind. I always check my screen. There's one right below me. So one of these mobs have a Dragon Ball. Just really quick. There they are. 3 more Dragon Balls. But I always do. You always wait for the respawn, just to make sure you don't leave Dragon Balls. Just double check. What up, Mr. Bayuku? I don't need CC. I'm completely done over here. I'm just seeing if I could surpass 54,500 attack. I don't think I can. I'm trying to figure it out. Because I have a shit ton more soul and focus than that Dende who has 54,000 attack. And I'm just trying to see if I could surpass that. Well, I mean, it's level 70 content, but congratulations. Which DC title, though? Because I have multiple attack titles. Bro, you know... Duh. Look. I have all those. Have all those. I have soul and focus gear. I have everything covered. I'm just trying to figure out what they did. Unless they use the pussy attack weapons. If you use like it's nobody would do that. Nobody would do that. But I think if I use soul and focus weapons, or not soul and focus, if you use energy attack weapons, that's a huge boost. Yes, that's what I don't want to do. I said I was trying to do it without doing that. I did that on my turtle. And I don't want to do that because it's not necessary and the attack speed's better. Well, no, that's a pussy way to play. I'm not doing attack weapons because you don't need it. I have crit weapons too on my turtle, but I'm just saying I don't want to artificially inflate it because you wouldn't actually, in a serious situation, you wouldn't actually use attack 73 attack on your. That's stupid. That's just like a fake number. I was trying to reach the 54,000, and this is where I'm at. There is one like 53 focus buff I'm missing, but that's it. Is that God form? Nope. This is Orange Piccolo Kaioken times 20. Well, Dogi Balls, I have a ton of them, but I mean, I do have. You can get a little bit of soul and attack on weapons, but that's not, you know. That's last resort. I want to play more. I want to play more like you normally would, and not go out of the way to do cheap little inflation numbers. I wanted like real attack numbers that you would actually use. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's try this cheap little. Because last time I did, there's Fascia still over here. Don't need LP because it's this game's. Nothing in this game is challenging. Alright, let's go try the little UD1 trick. I tried it last time and we crashed. And we couldn't get back in. So let's try the cheap little trick again really quick. I mean, I can't really tell you what to play. Galaxy's more of a serious server. This one's more of like a crazy, like fan servicey kind of server with like double-digit amount of transformations. A lot of a lot of doggies, a lot of a drop filter, an auto collect, which I don't think anybody has the auto collect feature yet. The auto collect feature is everything just goes, everything you kill, it just automatically goes into your capsule kits. You don't have to keep pressing V to pick up all your stuff. They got tons of different boss events. I mean, most stuff you can solo by yourself because the transformations make you way too strong for the current content that they produce. Plus, if you go in a party by yourself, you get a solo leveling party buff, which makes you super strong. But the server's always usually a lot of people on. They got the Whis, the Kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken quest right here. Or for Majins, whatever. The Galaxy's more of like a more like realistic server to the original, but this one's just more of a Wild West crazy shit, time chamber, It's just easier to play by yourself because there's not many people play this game anymore. So it's usually hard to find full parties, so it's much easier to even the login system lets you save all your accounts, all your passwords. Pretty easy to pick up and play this one, even if you can't find people to play with, which you probably won't anywhere. Okay. Let's try this really quick. I'm not gonna play too much longer. Other than rebirthing, we really have nothing to do. Unless I download Delicious in Dungeon, I do want to try that. Or Hogwarts. Yeah, someone might bug. I'm sure they will. They did last time. But I'm going to try it regardless. Just trying to get my characters over here better. Okay. Hopefully this works. I'm waiting till they're all inside before I do it. Last time I did it, I think I crashed before. I mean, realistically, you shouldn't be able to do this, but I guess it makes sense. So we'll wait for everybody to actually get past the login screens. We'll see if we can do this. Now I should log out and do the bot checks, but I'm far too lazy to do 5 bot checks. Wait till everyone's inside. All right. First, make sure everybody's in here. Yes. I don't need to save tokens. I have 100,000 tokens on all my accounts with nothing to buy. So I'm not too worried about tokens. Can't get more followers because this game is from 2009. It's just really not that popular of a game. It's really hard. New players don't come along that often. And there's probably about maybe 500 players. Maybe about 500 players, and you got like 9 servers. So it's like, when people ask me all the time which one to play, but I just tell them, I give them like a top 3. I don't really say which one to specifically play. I just give them my top 3 and be like, these are the 3 I like. There's like 9 freaking servers, so depending what you're looking for. It's just, the game's so old and it's just really not that special unless you're just a insanely hardcore Dragon Ball fan. The game itself's not going to appeal to a new generation. Alright, see if this works. Where is my XP scroll? I just bought one. There it is. Okay. Everyone's got their XP scrolls on, right? Yes. Yes, yes, no. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, this one's got frickin', like I said, it's got Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Rose, Blue, Legendary, God, Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken up to 20, Super Buu, Buuhan, Buu Tanks, Orange Piccolo, several forms of Orange Piccolo. A lot of craziness. Here we go. Well, I guess I'm stuck inside now, so I can't really quit. See, this doesn't make any sense. When you're over 5 levels, you should get no XP. He's not bugged yet. Everybody's still good. He's just not getting much XP, I guess. and my fighter is only S3. So actually, that could be why I keep forgetting. My fighter is only S3 because I did S4. So I think that's why the fighter's leveling up a lot too, quicker. Because I forgot about that. Well, because I went to S4 with my swordsman, and then I'm like, I'd rather do fighter. So I switched. I don't really care about them anyway. Well, fighter's better, but I like how my swordsman looks. So I was working on swordsman. I'm not going to use either one. I'm not going to use either one because I don't have gear or weapons. Except the ones you gave me, but I'm only using Dende and Turtle. No, don't bug. Okay, good. Fire's already 24, but that's... Oh, no, shit. Turn this off. I don't want all these... All the stones, because they're not worth shit. What up, Cav Games? A very cheap way of doing it is that when you're level 80, you go inside of UD1 and then you reset your characters back to level 1. It's kind of it's a very cheap way of doing it. And theoretically, based on retail, I don't skip anything, bro. I'm in no hurry, and not serious player. I'm killing everything. It's like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna skip it. But yeah, I mean, based on retail, based on retail DBO, it doesn't make any sense, because when you go, I mean, even when you get yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It's the second pillar for the Tao Pai Pai. You have to bring him back to the second pillar. But yeah, yeah, if even if you kill like in the regular outside world of DBO in the open world, if you're over 5 or 6 levels, your experience goes next to nothing. When I was level 80 on my fighter, in like a 71 area or a 61 area, I was getting like 10 XP. But inside of UD, I guess it doesn't matter, which doesn't make any sense, but because we're like 21 levels too low. We should not be getting any experience. But like I said, over here in this server, nothing makes sense. You just go with it. Like, take your level 1 and go to Corn Village and try to kill some of the level 22 mobs, or what level are these at, 22? Yeah, go kill 24 mobs on your level 1 character. You get like 2 XP. But inside of here, I guess they don't care. How come nothing respawned? Sometimes it does that. I killed him. The frickin'... Yeah, it died in 2013. With some of these projects did up, I mean, I would say probably... Well, I would say only one project has done a... It's a shame they did a lot of dumb stuff too. There's only one project that really actually continued the DBO the way it was supposed to be. That was Crisis. Because Crisis has the only server out of all 50 of them that came out. Only server with the 75 and 80 fully working maps with teleporters, with new quests, with new mobs, with new NPCs. I can't open up the map to show you, but they have the correct 75 map, and they have the one above Kokara, which is what's it called? I don't know. I can't think of the name of it for some reason, but they have the only server to actually have like a. If you're actually to show it off somewhere at like a gaming convention, it's like the only server that has the actual. Yeah, Yanzibit Heights. They're the only server that has like an actual true continuation of the original. Every other server just has either like this server doesn't really have a 75 or an 80. It's just go kill random mobs we put on the 75 map. Nothing works on the 75 map. There is no 80 map. Like Crisis has TMQ9. No, they have TMQ8 and TMQ9. Nobody else has anything past 7 like the original. They have like 5 new ultimate dungeons. They have like the actual true continuation. Like no other server has anything close to that. But their balance is bad. They did a lot of dumb shit. They let people box rings, which completely killed the 75 cap. Because you could box rings, which you can't do for balance reasons. So you box rings to 100% defensive attribute, and then you could just tank and kill everything with no damage. So you could do CC, and they have CC 180, which also nobody else has. The problem was, with a 100% defensive attribute, when you box rings, you could take any party through CC 180, and your tank just takes 0 damage because he has a 100% defensive attribute. So they had to roll back and fix that, and they screwed up. They had to change over the servers, and they reset everyone's names. Like, they did a lot of dumb shit, which killed off the population. And they have you can buy plus 15 permanent tickets now in the Cashapp. So they do a lot of dumb things, but they have the best professional like server with everything done the way it's supposed to, as if it was a continuation of DBO. Exactly. We did. If you check, if you check my YouTube for anyone in the future hearing this, we did a DBO Crisis revisit. And I was just going through all the things that just pissed everyone off. Like this, it sucks because it's like on paper, it's by far the most professionally enhanced continuation of the server, but they just did so many dumb things to wreck it. And we were in there, and like there was nobody in there. We were the only ones online, but I'm sure they still have some people still play. But they have like the best events too. They have like real events that last like back in retail. It's not just these stupid random events that they put on. It was like a super event that lasts like 7 days, 14 days, like continuous. You could farm it for like 14 days. It's not like just random days you go and do it. They have like full week-long events, which were nice for people who actually have lives and they can't get on at certain times. Like all these servers do like these events. Final Fantasy 14 for sure. Definitely solid. Dude, you're such a little turd in the trade chat, dude. What have I taken so much hatred over the years? Because they actually have friends. I'm not gonna get into it. Let him have his little glory for beating level 70 content. It's like friends play with each other. Oh, I can beat him by myself. Like everybody fucking can, dude. Plus, if you beat CC in a party of 5 of your own 5, guess what? You get frickin' 50 boxes instead of 10, so. It's a fucking real douchey thing to say. That's true, man. That's a douchey thing to say, dude. Friends are playing with each other and you're gonna put them down. Plus, maybe that's one person and they just got 50 silvers instead of 10. You really should try to raise up the community and not put them down. I beat the Kaioken quest in like 3 minutes, and I have people messaging me. They're looking for help. How do you do it? I don't talk shit to them and say I beat that in 3 minutes. I don't care. No, you freaking help them out. You help people. You help the community. You don't just put them down because you beat some level 70 content with level 80 weapons. Like, it's not that big of a thing. Human fighters solo CC in like 5 minutes. I mean, I don't know what you want, brother. Trying to raise people up, not put them down. How did I do that last time? Last time I did that. Yeah, like that. Oh, this sucks. If you bug yourself in that, you just like slowly rise to the top. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'm not gonna go much longer because this shit's way too boring. I'll go to like 30. Go to like 30 and then that's it. I could upgrade, but I don't want to because it's pointless. Plus 17's a curse. But if you do play over here, you don't have to worry about doing this for a while. This is like this is what endgame is, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, Crisis. Yeah, I was hoping when we did the revisit on Crisis, I was hoping I was gonna like it, and then they did like worse stuff than before. I'm like, oh damn it. And those plus 15 permanent tickets is the dumbest shit I've ever. Come on, man. What's the point of playing the game? You have to give them just real cash, so you can just have the best of everything. And what do you just like? You know, there's no pride in that. Like, what do you want to do? It's like if you go to buy Call of Duty and then just like, here's 200 extra dollars. Give me everything max prestige. Before I even play the game, just give me everything max prestige. It's like, why? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me. Definitely missed Call of. What's the last Call of Duty that came out? What month is it? It's what? It's February, March, April, May, June, July, August. We got like 7 months. What's the last one that came out? I kind of miss Call of Duty. I don't think I can run it anymore, but I miss Call of Duty. I miss Battlefield too. Oh shit, my freaking YouTube chat crashed and froze. I just reloaded it. I'm sorry, over on YouTube. It was frozen and I just refreshed it. I wonder why nobody was talking over there. Oh, sorry, let me catch up here, sorry. I missed Juan Deo, my bad. Crisis was fun when they started, but now they are doing well. We kind of explained why they're not doing well. You still looking for that 2010 feeling in DBO? Yes, we'll never. I mean, there are servers like that still have the original. I believe there's still 2 servers that, if you want to play the absolute original, they have it. God, YouTube chat sucks. I don't know why it's doing this now. Yeah, my bad, Wandeo. No gym today. Oh, that's why it's doing it. Okay, my bad, my bad. Now I figured it out. Okay. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I think I was just generally talking about Crisis, and I answered your questions without even seeing your question. Man's got to rest. Yes, although today's active recovery though, so it's not the gym, but I'm still gonna do stuff after the stream. Do some Wing Chun dummy, some footwork, stuff like that. Gotta get back into it. I'm falling off the last couple of months. So I gotta get back into it. Oh, a knockdown. That's pretty rare. Props to you. I think I'm gonna let you live. Cause you landed a knockdown on me. So I'll give you props and let you live. Unless you go follow me, then you're dead. Nope, he's over there. Yeah, he landed a knockdown on me. I'll spare his life. What I do find funny too is the weirdness of this server and like the sync and everything. None of my characters are taking any damage or anything, but if you look over here, my Poco's losing EP, my Karma is losing LP. Like none of this is accurate because the server sync over here is so weird. Like none of that's true. It's just showing that for some reason. I don't know. No one's being touched. But yeah, I think Wandale has played a lot of Crisis. It's when you level, it just doesn't continue. It bugs for some reason. Well, I mean, it bugs because it's 0 server. We have still have a little bit of issues with that word. Yeah, dude, fighters still. Well, fighters only S3. But yeah, he's smoking us. But that obviously could be why. You like Natty's server. Well, you know, I think he wants me to stream it too. I mean, I could, technically speaking, I could kind of play that. I think he's going to be going to a closed alpha pretty soon. The guy who made the guy who made that client, you know, Nico. I've already played his server a few times. Yeah, his job is actually, he works for like a AAA gaming company. So when he has his client, he knows what the hell he's doing. He already has all the built-in anisotropic filtering. He has all that shit. Like this is all redone, built into the settings. He already has all the stuff, like all the anisotropic filtering, MSAA. He's got all the extra graphical enhancements and features. It's like 300 FPS, buttery smooth, perfect client. The loading screens are instant. There is no loading screen. You pretty much log in and it's like instant transmission. Your character's there. Every time you go to a teleporter, there's no loading screen. It just, as soon as you click teleport, you're there. So he's got his own little thing going on right now. It's pretty much Zenkai 2. Now, unfortunately, he had the name when he first started, like a long time ago. He had the name Legacy, but unfortunately, another project came out with Legacy, and like they were gone in like 3 months. So I don't know if it was a quick cash grab. So I told him he should change the name, but he still likes Legacy. So I don't know what he's gonna call it. Yeah, Mr. Bioku, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Bioku and if Mr. Bioku and Nico teamed up, dude, that'd be the most like insane, like sickest server ever. But I think they both have their own thing going. I think Mr. Bioku was working on like the Frieza race and Frieza and the Arcosians or something. Was that it? He was doing some, he's doing some crazy shit too. But yeah, I think 2022 he had the Legacy Discord. He didn't start the project, but he had the oh yeah, Kaioshin. But yeah, Nico had the Legacy Discord since like 2021, but he never went public, so somebody else took the name. So I don't know what he's gonna call it. I'm like, you can't call it Legacy because some other server like kind of gave that name a bad reputation. Unless they're coming back. I think I seen something that server like is coming back or something. I don't really check Discord too much, but I think I saw something about let me look here real quick. Here's Discord. But yeah, the Legacy, I think they're doing something like advertisement? No, it's that freaking weird guy with the mask always on there. General chat. Yeah, which is funny because it's another Nico guy spelled differently. So it's funny that two different Nikos both came up with the name Legacy, and they're both like devs. I don't know who that Nico is though for Legacy. The other one. But yeah, as far as I'm sure Mr. Bioku knows what this stuff is. But yeah, Nico just messaged me the other day and said, what's his update? Oh, I thought he told me. I think it's in his Discord. But yeah, he says I could stream it anytime I want. Let's see, where's his Discord? Oh, I don't really check these too much. What does it look like? Oh, there it is. Added stun system, missing RD to avoid spamming stuns. Added missing UIFX. Added missing trigger object names and mouse icons. Fixed trigger object visibility. Fixed minor bugs. But yeah, we try to do like a RP1 test where you try to have as many enemies on the screen as possible, and we were both playing, and it was just still buttery smooth. Instead of just like always locking up like this, or if there's like more than like 5 things on the screen, how it gets kind of congested, like most servers. Like the FPS fluctuates very heavily for most of the projects. A lot of up and down. Like right now, like 49, 56. Although these are closed environments, there's no open world, so it's much higher FPS inside of these instances, they call them. Oh yeah, definitely an old engine, yeah. I think they started working on this in like early 2000s, so yeah, it's definitely a hard game to get popular again. I mean, there's been like, I mean, I am just an extremely tiny channel. Uh, but yeah, there's been all the super big channels that have like revisited this game, and like they filled up all the channels with all the followers because the guy was playing, but they don't care about the game, they care about the streamer. So like as soon as that streamer left, like so did all the players. They didn't gain any players. We're almost 30, so we could shut this off. But yeah, that's a cool little trick. I wish I would have known about that a while ago. Just reset inside UD1. So yeah, I mean, it saves you like 10-15 minutes, I guess. You didn't tell me ages ago. You told me like last week. And that's why I just started doing it. S9, S10 might not work. I don't think it was 2 weeks ago, because as soon as you told me, I thought I was gonna. Well, it might have been because when I tried it the first time, all my characters bugged and I couldn't get back in. When I reset, they froze up and crashed. So I had to go through the entire leveling process normally, and then I just reset today. Wait, this is also DBO source come from KR Beta. It's full of. Oh, of course. Imagine no flying. We didn't have flight in retail for a long time. I honestly didn't mind it. I honestly didn't mind the no flying because it was cool, because all you would see is everybody's cars. It was like traffic out there when you were leveling. It was actually pretty cool not having flying, because you had to drive like you had to get a sweet ass car and the fuel, and you had to drive everywhere. And then you had to like jump over the mountains to try, like you have to like jump diagonally over the mountains to like try to skip a big ass detour. I think it was more fun without flying. Just for the travel purposes. Yeah, but back then you didn't need anything. Back then it was you could play this on a Pentium 4. So you don't need any good laptop to play this. Now these versions are so choppy and weird, and compared to the retail version, so like playing a Pentium 4 on DBO 0 would be complete shit. It wouldn't work. But as far as retail goes, you didn't need much. I had just a crappy. I think I still have the processor in my drawer. I just had like one of the first like dual cores, Intel Core 2 Duos, like a 2.66 gigahertz dual core. You definitely did. I think I bought a 560. I still have that too, the 560 Ti. Flying is broken. Oh yeah, flying is super broken. And yeah, even in retail, you couldn't really even fly because you had to buy like the 7-day scroll that boosts your speed. So if you weren't a cashier or couldn't buy it off of a cashier, then you had really, really slow flight. Or they could have like flying unlocks at like 70 or something. Because the cars were cool. And the cars in Zenkai were the best because they had the cars in Zenkai had that ability of they were hover cars. So if you drove the car straight at the mountain, it wouldn't get stuck. And no other project has done this either. But when you drive your car into the mountain, it just glides over it. So you could just climb all the mountains with your cars without doing anything special. Which theoretically, I mean, science-based, it would probably do that. Because it hovers on the ground, so if you tilt it up a little bit, and you have like the boost out of the back, I mean, hover cars don't exist, obviously, but it makes sense. If you have like the force coming from the back, and it pushes the car up the mountain, then it hovers. It was a cool concept. I think if a project had that, I'd probably use the cars instead of flying, because it's probably faster. The cars with like the really fast fuel, if you could just cruise over the mountains without doing anything special, that's more fun than flying. Yeah, the cars were cool. I still remember I had the green bunny bus in retail. I still have like, I wish they did more videos back then. I think I have like 30 retail videos on my playlist on YouTube. Alright, this should be the last run. Although my karma's, no, my Poco's starting to make a comeback. He was a couple levels behind. Now he's catching back up. Well, the problem with that is the what's it called? My brain needs a nap. The rendering, yeah, you crash. The rendering can't handle it. There's some projects like Kai. The flying is so fast, the game can't render in front of you. Like you're just seeing like blue, and then it's like slowly rendering in front of you. You're like flying past the rendering of the game. It can't keep up with flight. Or if you have GM commands and you max out your movement speed and you run really fast and jump, you jump across like 5 maps and the game just can't render in time. So it's just like a blue abyss while the game tries to render. Unless it's like Nico server that can actually keep up with the rendering. But everybody else, no. The clients aren't that smooth. Yeah, the Karma or the Poco caught back up. They're all 29 now. He was down like 9-7. He's making a comeback. Oh, now they both hit 30. So he's behind, but I never say never. There is 2. Oh, we still gotta do one more. The stupid Poco. Well, there is 2 servers that have the Unreal 5 engine of Dragon Ball Online. That's the best you're gonna get. I think I have 2 videos on my channel. Super Dragon Ball Online, if you wanted to look it up. It barely ran on my laptop. Unreal 5 is a very powerful engine. Or Unreal 4. Unreal 4 is a very powerful engine. It did run fine, but... And then there's Super Dragon Ball Online. Oh, that's Super Dragon Ball Online. And then there's the Super Dragon Ball Online Remastered, is also another Unreal. I think they tried to do Unreal 5 or Unity, and I think they switched and went back to just, it was too hard. I think Unreal 5 and Unity was too hard, so they went back to just Unreal 4. But yeah, both of those Discords, you can see a lot of the progress and stuff. I don't know if it's ever going to come out, but it's basically just Dragon Ball Online with modern graphics, which looks really good. Unreal 4. This should be it. Should be our last one. I'm 35, and my fighter's 39, but come on, 30. But yeah, I'll finish it this weekend. I don't know when their S11 stuff's coming out, and then I'm supposed to be S11 or S10 by now. It's just I got really lazy because this is just not super exciting. I still have to do this 3 more times. Even if their S11 comes out today, I can't do it. I could do it on my Turtle, but I was trying to get my Dende there so I could do it on my Dende and Turtle at the same time. Just in case the slim chance that they actually produce something difficult. I wanted my Dende and my Turtle. Oh yeah, I won't do it either way, because in like 5 more minutes, I'm not going to be on until tomorrow anyway. Like 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 30 hours from now anyway. Well, as long as they don't put the voting to the community. As long as they don't make another stupid poll. Would you like the S11 to be challenging or easy? And then all there's going to spam easy because kids are afraid of a challenge nowadays. Oh, I tell them all the time too. What are you going to do about Resident Evil 9? We'll see. Let's just worry about March 16th. Oh, did I crash? Oh, I thought I crashed. Let's just make it to March 16th and play, hopefully. I mean, worst case scenario, I pay the $10 for GeForce Now, and we just play that way. Through like how we did like I did the Resident Evils, the Resident Evil 8. You just pay $10 for GeForce Now, and then you use their high-end gaming computers, and you just what's it called? Cloud service, a cloud gaming. You just that's worst case scenario. It's $10 for GeForce Now, where you could just like cloud game on their high-end gaming computers. Which is actually a really cool concept. So that's worst case scenario. We'll see what it comes out. Oh, bot check. Bot check just hit my other characters, which I'm going to right click and close them anyways. They're all done. They said they worried about new. Yeah, Switch 2 got GoldenEye. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we ended up with 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 147, 151 Dragon Balls. Boy, I do not feel like doing that. And I have another 150 on my turtle. I have like 300 Dragon Balls. I really don't feel like doing. That's a lot of wishes. I'm just gonna let them build up. I don't care. Damn, that's cheap. 45 million for Legendary Super Saiyan. And currently this is stronger than 3. No, this is stronger than Blue and Rose because they don't like to fix things. NPC for wishes. No, you can't skip the wish. You got the Dragon Balls, you got to summon Shenron. Let's not be cheap. Let's not be too lazy here. There's enough lazy things over in this server. Oh, they changed the 80 gear? Or is that just for Namekians? The 80 gear did not have any bonuses. When did they change that? Well, fuck. Damn it. I gotta go get 80 gear now? Long ago? I didn't know that. There's no way in hell I'm doing fucking 80 gear. I'm gonna buy it. There's no way I'm doing that. Bullshit 50 minutes. It's like 67,500 frickin' shards. Even if you get 20 per kill or whatever it is. It's fucking 67,500. It takes a long time. I don't want to do it. I have like 600 Dragon Balls, so maybe I'll buy it. I still can't afford it. These people charge a lot for it. Exactly. Times, and you need 250 of them. 250 times 250. I already have too much to do. I don't like playing this game that much. That's all we do. I can't stream just grinding all the time. Look how it's just nobody wants to see it. You can't sell U80. I mean, I don't need the gear though, because there's not. I mean, it's just for the matter of fact, because it's like nothing's challenging here. You don't need 80 gear. It's just like it's like how people buy the new iPhone, or I don't like iPhones. It's like people that buy the new Galaxy like every single year. Like you don't need it every single year, but it's just like a status effect. It's just like for like your ego, like your status kind of. It's like you gotta grind for all 3 pieces. Then you have to grind for the 80 stones. Then you have to level all that up again. Ugh. It's something to do, but it's not necessary. Exactly, just weapons. I mean, it's tempting, but ugh. It's a lot of work for very little. And I still have to upgrade my soul. So I still have to do like 7,000 of those freaking blue little marbles. And I have like 139. And I need 7,000 of those. So it's like I have too much to do. Too much to do, but it's all freaking just grinding and farming. It's so boring. I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just boring for all of you. It's boring to do, let alone not boring to watch. I mean, shit. Or it's even more boring to watch. I don't know. We'll see how good the new update is and go from there. There's, oh, look at that. That's exact. I don't need the scroll. A plus 20 level 80. Look at that. But a scroll is like, why would somebody waste the time to do a scroll that nobody uses? Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not a good deal, but a scroll is like, who gives a shit about a scroll? I don't have any scroll skills. Yeah, we're done over here as well. Take care until Myth. I'm about to be done as well. I'm just looking for... Yeah, the Shenron coin I do need. I'm gonna go look right now. I don't think there's anything good though. Let me go look. Plus you need 5 coins. 1,000 regen. No, the Shenron buffs are just 1,000 LPEP. So they're not even good. It's just for people that want to maintain Kaioken in their transformations. Yeah, so they're not. It's not even good. 3 of them for a kid clock? How much is a kid clock? That seems a bit of a ripoff. Kid clock is 150. Or 3 Shenron coins, which is like almost 3. I don't know. Whatever. I gotta stop worrying. We're good here. Yeah, the Shenron buffs are not worth anything. I do like that our boy... Although you can't click him. It's a shame you can't click him as an NPC. He's a former Budokai winner. Yeah, you can't give him anything. Okay. Alright, well, I'm sick of looking at this game, so we can wrap it up here. I mean, questions, comments. Oh, my freaking YouTube chat keep going away. Oh, we didn't miss anything. Okay. Let me shut this off. We're done over here too. See how many. My turtle's still online for some reason. I forgot to shut him off. Her off. We do have. She's got a little couple of stones. Nothing great. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we'll finish this up. We'll hit S8 tomorrow. What is the Discord? My Discord's my name. Oh, Iron Patriot. I think you left me a message yesterday. Yeah, I think we were just talking about the. You're looking for the server Discords. I could send you a couple. I mean, yeah, this one's like the most intense if you're looking for something wild. I mean, we got Galaxy's pretty good for... Galaxy's pretty good for more of like a serious type server. Yeah, DBO Omega, I don't care what cap they're doing until they come out of alpha. Because I don't think most people don't want to play. I'm not going through another wipe. When Omega comes out of their alpha, I'm looking forward to playing over there as more of a serious server. But I don't really I'm not playing any servers that's just gonna wipe. I've been through too many wipes in the last decade. I think I'm good with that. But Omega looks the most promising, so we'll see what happens if they ever come out of alpha. I don't think May or June if they're only up to the 52 cap. But yeah, yeah, we know more. We know you're not a big fan of them. I get it, Mr. Baruku. Galaxy is cool, but the reason why they change a lot of the in-game. Yeah, Galaxy has a. Yeah, they still have a really bad issue with the translations over there. I mean, over here you can go to Planet Vegeta. You got 10 transformations. This is like the wildest server. Definitely not true to the original, but yeah, we're just about done here. I'll send you a couple. Oh, there's Mystic new game. What's this? Is this the one I'm thinking of? The Dragon Ball, a new Dragon Ball MMO. Let's see. Am I going to play Xeno 3? Of course. We usually always play all the new Dragon Ball games when they come out. Although Sparking Zero we didn't play for too long because I couldn't get super into it. I still have it. I just never really... Too many cutscenes when you're trying to fight. Alright, I've got to get through these ads. Alright, what are we watching here? What project is this? Blackscape. This is 2 years ago. A new Dragon Ball MMO. This is Dragon Ball Online Remastered. I've seen this. This is the one with Son Goku and Nemix and all of them. It's the old Dragon Ball Online UR team or people. There's also Super Dragon Ball Online, which is also the Super Dragon Ball Online is the Unreal 4. Friend request, I see you. Hold on. Before I leave, yeah, I'm gonna hydrate before I go pass out, take a nap. Oh, Dutch Gamer, I think he had some jobs he did they didn't pay him for or something. He's got some legitimate beef over there. But yeah, Iron Patriot. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that the main servers played, I think, are, I don't even remember how many servers there are. I mean, like I said, Galaxy's pretty cool. This one's popular because it's very easy to play. A lot of transformations, a lot of flashy stuff that people like. Okay, we got Zero. Okay, Zero, Omega, Galaxy. Yeah, Galaxy's good. We got... Oh yeah, we got a new one you guys haven't heard of. Now, they said please. So we will buff them because they said please. That's all I got for you guys. I mean, I could have transformed and it would have been much higher recovery, but okay, what else are we looking for here? Zero, Omega, Galaxy. Yes, DBO Kai 2, for those who care about Kai 2. Kai 2 is back and they're renamed to Dragon Ball Online Sparking. As a matter of fact, he actually showed me, which I should show Mr. Bioku. I don't know if I could share it, but that dude's got mad skills too, and he has a bunch of gun skills and animations that work for all the classes. So they got some cool stuff too. Maybe we'll stream them pretty soon. But yeah, it's DBO Kai, renamed for like the third time, and now they're Sparking, I guess is their new name. Dragon Ball Online Sparking. That's probably one of the best balanced projects, but they have a bad reputation with closing down in general. Okay, what else? Real quick here before we go. Legacy, I think, might be coming back. I don't know. Time Patrol, I really haven't. Time Patrol, I tried to talk to the guy, but he doesn't understand very well, I guess. Because I try to play over there. What did I say to him? Time Patrol, I mean, could be a good server. But I try to tell him that none of my passwords work, and every account I try, no matter what I do, says it's already taken. And all he said was, create an account from the launcher. But I told him, like, every time I make, like, I can make a name, Blue589624. Like, I could just make up all these names. And everything I do, it says error, name taken. It's obviously a glitch, because I'll just smash the keyboard a bunch of letters. No matter what I do, or DBO Time Patrol, it says I can't get in. He doesn't understand that, so I just deleted his project. I'm not going to play it because he could not help me. There's also, what, Global's still doing their thing. Their hardcore server coming out should be kind of cool, if it ever comes out. It should be soon. Crisis, we already went over. Go watch my Crisis Revisited video. Although they have a hardcore server mode too. Okay, maybe I'll go. I don't know. I'm too lazy to check it out. Hardcore post. Yeah, I guess they have a hardcore mode too. I guess I didn't see that. Yeah, Time Patrol is Hope. They have a Discord server. Yes. Let me see if it lets me invite people. Yes, it does. If you want their server, DM me on Discord. Time Patrol is the old DBO Hope. But they made it worse last time I played. DBO Hope was one of my favorite projects. One of the best balanced upgrade systems. That was one of the best servers. They were the first with the time chamber, all the dragons that everybody stole and used. So if you go into any like DBO 0, if you go into the time chamber, all 3 of those portals and the 3 dragons, that's all from DBO Hope, like 4 years ago. Kai 2, and then you have Classic and DBO 2, which are servers that are just the original servers, and I think they still work. So there is DBO Classic, but nobody plays it, I don't think. But there's DBO Classic and DBO 2, which are the original 2012, 2013 servers untouched. But I don't think anyone plays it. So yeah, DM me if you want their Discords. Sparking, which is Kai 2, and Time Patrol. But yeah, Zero and Galaxy are the main 2 that I play at the moment. Although Galaxy, like I said, Galaxy I maxed out. I'm waiting for their 80 cap. Their 80 cap should be out sometime this year. But they have some cool stuff in Galaxy too. Galaxy for more of like if I want to play something a little more serious that's not 52,000 attack on my Dende. I want to play something that's actually challenging and something that's a little more normal. I play Galaxy. If I want to play something absolutely ridiculous, we play Zero. So, but yeah, about to end the stream anyways, so I will, yeah, just guys, feel free, hit me up on Discord. I invite you to some servers. Look at all these DMs popping up on Discord. Like let's see, who's this? Can you invite me to the DBO2 Discord link? Ceramex, yes, I got you right now. For some reason, they still have not changed the name. It still says Dragon Ball Online Taiwan, but it's not. It's DBO Sparking. Right now, DBO Sparking, which is Kai 2, they're doing a test server with GM commands. So if you want to go over there and just type in GM commands to do everything, feel free. I think they have like before they wipe and start over, you can go over there and like GM commands, and you could buff up your player to make them like you could be a GM. The GM commands rather. Invite to server. There you go. Let me just hit it. Let me just knock all these out real quick. Sturbeak, you said in Discord you mentioned that's all available DBO servers. Well, there's no list of all available. I'll send you the ones that I like. It says you're in Galaxy. You're in 3 of them. I'll invite you to 0. You can check them out. The one that we always play. So check that one out. Mr. Bioku, what we got here? Oh, he's showing me his Frieza. Oh, you're reworking on one of the dragons. Could somebody make the rest of the Shadow Dragons? That'd be cool. Because there's only 2 of them and Omega. Which I guess that's 3 total. I know he collects all of their Dragon Balls when they die and he goes into Super Omega, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it'd be cool if somebody can make the rest of the freaking Shadow Dragons. That'd be cool. Instead of just the 3 that existed from DBO Hope. Okay, okay, Discord messages here. Ceramax, we got you. We set you the it's DBO Hope too. You'll see the Kioma guy, which is TN. So you know that's Kai. And then Mystic, we got you covered, and then Ryu. Okay, I think that's everybody. You have all the Shadow Dragons? That's freaking awesome. Yeah, the Shadow Dragons would be freaking cool. Like, if you put them in, you got the 7 Shadow Dragons. Or is there 7? Omega is... Yeah, Omega's the 1-star, right? I've watched GT in so long. But yeah, that'd be cool to have, like the last 7 floors of CC or something is, like, the Shadow Dragons or some shit. And then floor 150 is Omega, or I don't know. Something cool with the Shadow Dragons would be fun. Zero. Real quick here. Let's see if I can... Yeah, my Discord's actually working on my computer. It's a miracle. I'm assuming you have Discord, right? I could send you their Discord here. That's Zero's Discord if you wanna... The download links are in there. Or if you just want the download, let me just grab that for you. That's their Discord. That's the download. Do what you wish. I believe their new update's coming out today, which we don't know what it is, but the last update was Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, which is unusable. Hopefully they fix that. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take off. We're almost at 3 hours. I accomplished very little, but I'm in no hurry. Yeah, most people hopefully do know. To put the launcher, yeah, just add the entire folder into your antivirus, or the launchers won't work for most of the projects, if not all of them. Although they have the DBO0 certificate, which ensures software came from the software publisher, protects software from altercation after application, all issues policies. So it's valid till 2031. So I don't know what that means, but they do have a DBO0 certificate in the folder. So anyways, enjoy. Questions, comments, concerns, just tag me on Discord, because I really don't check Discord unless I see like my server light up. So trying to freaking... Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse. But oh no, I'm using the wrong keyboard. But yeah, we'll do S8 tomorrow. We'll see if they have a new update later today. So questions, comments, concerns, always feel free to hit me up on Discord, and we'll take care of ya. So have fun, everyone. Enjoy whatever you're playing. There's a couple of emotes over there for you guys, and a couple... I don't really have any cool emotes over on YouTube, unless you're a member. So enjoy, have fun, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, whatever your time zone is, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Be excellent to each other. Have a good day, as always.